peeps! This is Techmaster Jason Redux here, and welcome to another double rant. It will be on positive people and long-running franchises. Now before I start, I just want to let you guys know that for this double rant, I will be using a text-to-speech voice instead of my own voice. Why? Because I oftentimes stutter when speaking on camera, and the voice I chose is Aria from ttsfree.com. Anyways, let's get started. First, I will be ranting on positive people. Enjoy. Oh my fucking god, where do I even bloody begin with these stupid and annoying people? Basically, positive people are the ones who always think positive, not negative, for pretty much every single situation, including bad ones. And I am just like, what the hell? Don't these idiots know that life is not all sunshine and rainbows? The truth is, life really sucks, especially nowadays in the 2020s. Or as I like to say, the 20 shitties. This has been one of the worst decades in human history, and that is a freaking fact. And I have been feeling very depressed ever since at least 2013. Why? 'Cause I miss the 2000s and early 2010s so fucking much. Those were truly the last good times before everything has gone to shit. In those days, everything has felt much more alive. Life and technology was perfectly balanced, food tasted excellent, entertainment was awesome, and I could go on. Not to mention that I was just a kid back in those times. I see many people missing their childhoods nowadays, and I agree 100% with everyone that has this kind of mindset. A nice, nostalgic, negative mindset towards the present. I immediately befriend people like these. And whenever positive people try to cheer me up with motivational quotes, I just get really pissed off. Like, stay strong, you only live once, I'm here if you need to talk, and the worst one being, keep moving forward. I'm like, shut the hell up, you fucking idiotic faggots. I do not want to move forward until I die. 'Cause that would take forever. I instead want to die as soon as possible. Because I can't take this crap anymore. Life is definitely not for me, after I saw everything going down the fucking toilet in 2020. Especially with the COVID. These kinds of people are so annoying, and why can't I have negative feelings? The most recent year I miss is 2019, and that year was like 5 years ago now. Can't believe how fast time is going these days. I wish I can buy myself a time machine to relive the past. And stay there forever as well. And now, I will be ranting on long-running franchises. Enjoy. Fuck these franchises. I'm sick of them continuing to run forever. And they need to die ASAP. Here are several examples of franchises that deserve to burn in hell. First, there is Baby Shark. It was an obnoxious song in 2016 once, but has since expanded into a franchise. With toys, food products, and even a TV show called Baby Shark's Big Show, which is a total abomination. I absolutely hate Baby Shark and everything about it. Next up is The Simpsons. It's pretty self-explanatory that this show, and its merchandise, have been going on for far too long now. This TV show has started to go downhill after season 10 in 1999. For plenty of good reasons. And even though I am a huge Simpsons fan, even riding the ride at Universal Studios Florida once, I wouldn't mind seeing this show end for good. Then there is Spot the dog. And I am talking about Eric Hill's puppy character, created in the late 1970s as a character for his son Christopher, and Spot was once an amazing and cute franchise. Starting with the popular 1980 book Where's Spot? As the biggest Spot fan on earth, I am proud to say that I grew up with classic Spot the dog stuff and am interested in making a new Spot cartoon for television one day. I had a plush of him as a kid, some books, and some VHS tapes of the Spot cartoons dubbed over by Disney in the United States. Too bad that Spot hasn't been airing on the Disney Channel ever since 2002. But ever. Since Eric Hill passed away back in 2014, this franchise has gone down the crapper big time. There hasn't been a new Spot cartoon made ever since 2001, and the new Spot books are total shit. Why? Because first off, they claim that Eric Hill has still created them, when that is scientifically impossible. It must be one of his children who made the books instead, cause the art style is completely different now compared to how it was before 2014. Second, the lack of lift the flaps on most of the books. This thing has made the Spot books special for many children. It is especially lacking in the new age Find Spot books, which, spoiler alert, Spot is oftentimes found on the last page in plain sight. Which doesn't make the books as fun as back in the past when Eric Hill was still alive. And last, but most certainly not least, the stories themselves. They are incredibly boring, dumb, overrated, and oftentimes rip off the plot of the original story, Where's Spot? I don't understand how. These new Spot books are oftentimes highly rated by readers, when in reality, they fucking suck. Just like most other modern books. They should have been rated far lower. And also, these stupid people don't even care that Eric Hill is gone. Just like many other celebrities who have passed away back in the mid to late 2010s and 2020s. I may explain more about new Spot books in a future video, with my own voice returning for that one. The worst one has got to be Find Spot at the Halloween Party. A very offensive, boring, and stupid Halloween children's book released back in 2021, during COVID. I'll explain briefly why this story is bad. Because it's a ripoff of Where's Spot, the art style hurts my eyes, and Spot's costume. Oh god, his costume is a fucking bat. That's the very thing that has caused the COVID-19 pandemic to start, and this makes me want to actually kill someone so bad. And not to mention, Spot has a creepy and dumb smile facing towards us on almost every page. It makes me so fucking angry to the point where I want to jump into the book, insult modern Spot the dog just like with modern SpongeBob SquarePants, which I'll get to just after this, wipe his smile off of his retarded positive face, rip off his costume, then tell him to get the fuck out of my sight, causing him to cry like a little baby. The old Spot Halloween books were better than this, and that's a fact. Lastly, there is the worst franchise that has overstayed its welcome. And that is SpongeBob Father-fucking SquarePants. A show that has been running on Nickelodeon ever since 1999, the same year I was born, and it has a crap ton of merchandise. As well as theme park attractions, memes, books, and so on. Seasons 1 to 3 were truly the best seasons of this show. And many people can agree with me on that. SpongeBob has truly went downhill after the 2004 flick, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. And died in 2018 when Steven Hillenburg has also passed away like Eric Hill 4 years earlier. This is really fucking sad to hear that once an awesome cartoon has went down the toilet so fast. I can see why Steven left the show after season 3 and the movie. He just didn't want SpongeBob to jump the shark, just like other TV shows that are running for too long. I mean, you can't forget about the nice animation, catchy songs, extremely likable characters, especially SpongeBob with his old voice, and classic episodes like Band Geeks, Chocolate with Nuts, the camping episode, Bubble Stand. Scaredy Pants, the sponge who could fly, also known as the Lost episode, particularly by Patchy the Pirate, Home Sweet Pineapple, and Christmas Who? SpongeBob episodes like these have never gotten old. Like you can watch them over and over again, and never get tired of them. Compared to the dumb newer episodes since season 4. Not to mention, all characters are atrocious now, the new songs are terrible, and the animation has gotten worse. I bet that everyone working on SpongeBob are getting so fucking tired of doing this now. Especially with the death of Steven Hillenburg. As a huge SpongeBob fan, I think that this show really should have ended back in 2004 with the movie, back when I was only 5 years old. It is what Steven wanted, but Nick did not care. Haven't I forgot to mention the pointless spin-off shows? They are Camp Coral and the Patrick Star Show. Do not watch these piles of crap. Instead, watch the old SpongeBob. You will thank me later. I own SpongeBob seasons 1 to 3 on DVD, and the first movie on Blu-ray. One of these days, I may binge watch all of this stuff. Man oh man, do I miss the early 2000s when SpongeBob SquarePants was worth watching. Glad I quit watching the show after Don't Feed the Clowns. Anyways, I hope you peeps liked this double rant. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Tech Master Jason Redux here, signing off. I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye.